Wow. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Dugai, coming at y'all with another episode of Dropping Dimes with Mr. Dugai. And tonight, I'm going to talk about tonight's NFC Divisional round matchup. You had the San Francisco 49ers going on the road to Lambeau Field and beating the number one Super Bowl favorites, Green Bay Packers, 13 to 10 to advance to their second NFC Championship game appearance in 3 years. Before I get into this video, for everyone, if you want to give me a follow on my social media platforms, I'm gonna have all that information down in the description box. May not always get a chance to respond to questions and comments on these videos, so feel free to DM me. Whenever I get a chance to, I'll get back at you. Come holler at your boy. Also, if you're a Madden 22 player on Xbox One, I'm gonna have my Xbox One gamer tag down in the description box also. Y'all may hear a beeping noise throughout the video, man. Please disregard it, and I do apologize for the inconvenience. Wow. First off, man, shout out to the San Francisco 49ers. Wow, man. I'm gonna be honest, I ain't see this coming. like, for those, I had a lot of 49er fans watch my preview video of this game, and they tried to tell me, they was like, look, man, we too physical. We got it, which I knew all this already, but I just felt like, Aaron Rodgers and Devontae Adams, I just felt like, would put up more than 10 points, honestly, especially after the opening drive of the game when they get the ball and go right down the field and boom, you look at 7-0 before you could even blink your eye. But I mean, you got to give it to the 49ers, man. Debo Samuel is just amazing. Now, I hope at the end looked like he limped off the field. He was a little banged up. Hopefully for him, that injury is not too serious and he could be his normal effective self next week. Shout out to Elijah Mitchell, Iraq, Louisiana stand up. Out there getting tough yards, man. Out there just getting real tough yards. Helping the 49ers possess the ball. And George Kittle with some really big catches. But all in all, man, the defense was the first drive, the Packers, like I said, went right down the field, scored with ease. It looked like you was in for 30 points or more from Green Bay, and then they absolutely shut them down after that, man. Got after Aaron Rodgers, got some sacks, covered the receivers, stopped the run game. I mean, you name it, they did it. D'Amico Ryans and his defensive coaching staff did a magnificent job of game planning for this very high power Green Bay Packer offense, especially going on the road because the Packers was undefeated at home all year. Never lost a home game, but I'm impressed with the 49ers, man. I'm impressed with Kyle Shanahan. And they special teams got it done tonight. They blocked the field goal right before the half that could have given Green Bay a two-possession lead, which I felt like if anybody had a two-possession lead in this game was over. And then, of course, the block punt, which led to the game-tying touchdown. You got to give a lot of credit to the 49ers coaching staff and their players, for just getting it done on special teams, man. It just goes to show you, if you play well at all three facets of the game, you give yourself a chance to win, and that's especially on the road in such a hostile environment, where the wind, the temperature on the field felt like it was literally 0 degrees. So I'm just impressed with the 49ers, man. I'm impressed with their mental toughness. I mean, this team was down 17-0 to the Rams week 18, and they could have not even made the playoffs. Like, not only do they come from behind, win that game, they go to Dallas last week and beat up on Dallas. And then tonight, look, the Packers was the favorites to win the Super Bowl. Not just win this game, but they were the favorites to win the whole doggone thing. And for them to go in that stadium and beat that quarterback who's going to be the MVP again, and that team and a Green Bay defense that played outstanding tonight. And the 49ers just found a way to get it done. Shout out to Kyle Shanahan. Shout out to those players. That's very impressive, man. I tip my hat to them and owe them nothing but the ultimate respect for that, man. They made a believer out of me. And for the Green Bay Packers, man, like this just got to sting, man. I mean, it's like, this was probably Aaron Rodgers' last game for the Green Bay Packers in his career. probably his last game, not only for in Lambeau Field, but for the Packers in general. The Packers, Devontae Adams is a free agent also. They got a lot of moves that they have to make this offseason to see what they're gonna do with this team. This is just a very extremely disappointing ending to the Packers, man. I mean, they just keep falling short. Like Aaron Rodgers, as magnificent as a quarterback as he is, and as fun as he is to watch, man, he's gonna be known as a quarterback. Like yes, he has his one Super Bowl, but ultimately he's gonna be known as a quarterback that just can't get it done in the big games, man, and that's very unfortunate. And a lot of years that his team put up points, but they couldn't stop the other team. But man, you score a touchdown on your opening drive and 3 points the rest of the game. That's inexcusable. Like I don't care if you're playing against the 85 Bears. That's inexcusable, man. And it's a lot of finger pointing at LaFleur. It's a lot of finger pointing at the front office because when you get to the playoffs, your weaknesses get exposed. And for the Packers, as great as Aaron Rodgers is, and I'm not making no excuses for him whatsoever because he went to bed again. But when Devontae Adams is really your only reliable receiver that could be consistent, you got to look at the front office. Like Aaron Rodgers did not play with a first round receiver his whole career until they got old Mercedes Lewis this year at tight end. You got to look at the front office. You got to point the finger at LaFleur. Scripted 15 plays to start the game, and they did absolutely nothing after. And then you got to look at the special teams coach. I mean, as bad as the offense was, the special teams cost the Packers this game tonight. Like, you can't give up two block kicks in one game, one that took all the momentum away when you could have had a two possession lead, and another one that basically ended the game. Like, Jimmy G was not leading San Francisco to a touchdown, man. Like, all you had to do was not blow it, and they found a way to blow it. And Robbie Gold, man, shout out to him, man. Old man Robbie, like the longtime Chicago Bear, gets a little revenge on the Packers, sends them home, man. Just really, really disappointed for the Packers. I mean, if I'm a Packers fan tonight, I'm sick to my stomach because I feel like this was their best shot that they're gonna have in a very long time, man. But hey, as bad as it is for somebody losing, somebody won, and I tip my hat to the 49ers and their fan base, man. What a extraordinary win. Y'all told I thought the Packers was gonna win, and y'all told me so. But with that being said, y'all, that's all I got for y'all tonight. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Hit the like button for your boy. Give me a subscribe. I'm gonna have Philadelphia Eagles, NFL, and and content on my other teams throughout the year. Y'all have a blessed one. Fly Eagles fly.